Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Gallagher. Bissouma does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Simons. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Shesko, big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Quality ball. And here's Solanke. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Ligt with the clearance. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nice sequence of passes this. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. Sends it crossfield. And it's Mount, passing nice and neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gray. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mount. Might be danger here. Bissouma. Kolomuani. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Kolomuani. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Diogo Dalot. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Played back in. Mount! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Udogi. Here's Bissouma. Now it's Solanke. Now it's Simons. And here's Solanke. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now the ball's gone astray. He's on it, can he get away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now this could be He's having a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Tottenham are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a good spell of... There's the shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Shoots! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 45 minutes is number 39, Kolo Muani.
Tottenham take the lead.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's ambitious. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please make
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cross to the back post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Strokes it back. And here's Xavi Simons. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's made its way to him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Solanke. Oh, that's delightful. And he plays one through. This looks promising. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30.
Manchester United can
Šeško.
now introduce
Number
the first of their
19.
substitutes. So a
Mbulu.
couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards
Number
entering the
11.
field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump
Number
card.
16.
That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And it's Gallagher. Gray. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! No, he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Shaw. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Here's a shot!
The attendance for this match was
No, not quite.
72,306.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
Manchester United
Casemiro.
making another change here.
Coming on the field is number 25.
Udogie.
Ugarte.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Solanke. Oh, nice touch. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Mount. Ugarte. He's looking wide. Played in deep. Vicario claims it without any fuss.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Martinez. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Number 8.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
Manchester United
Mason
have
Mount.
turned to their bench,
Number
and we're going to
23,
have a substitution.
Coming on the
So
field.
all square,
number
and not for the
37,
first time.
Mainu.
Well, I'd happily
Number
watch this every
3,
week, Peter. This is
Masaru.
exactly what you want from a big game. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dragushin. That is Gallagher. Here's Bissouma. Now it's Solanke. And no, that was never going to make it. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gallagher, nicely weighted ball. Menu gets it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitution.
Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play. Xavi Simons goes short, and they've got a throw. And here's Gallagher. Bruno Fernandes calmly anticipates. Cleared without complication. Sarr.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking for options
There
for
will be
movement.
5 minutes added time.
Oh, can he finish? That is decidedly lacking. Five minutes to add. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Spread it left. Zixi receives it in a good position here. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.